to AFA reaction videos where we react to everything theme park.
Hey, I'm Chris and this is AFA reaction videos, and today we are back with our second episode of Madurodam. So, like I said, I can't wait. I love this stuff. You know, I thought the first one was amazing. Love seeing that. I can't wait to see more. But once again, the video was done by Waze. Go check him out. The link will be in the top of the description. So, like I said, he looks like he does a lot of stuff around the Netherlands. And it looks like, you know, just different things, visiting cities, stuff like this, going to like Madurodam. But go check him out, definitely. But what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead. Let's start reacting to the second episode of Madurodam. So, wow. Look at all the windmills. Those are amazing. Wow. Just all the detail that's put into stuff like this. Look at that. Man. I wonder if the clock works in it. Look at those. We got some of those near us. Oh, the little Dutch girl. So amazing. Of course, this is just the highlights, so we got more to come. Wow. You know, the last time I didn't notice the little trees and the details put into those. And that's amazing. It just kind of makes you wonder what they use, because this is outside, so it's in the elements. So they have to be using something that can react to that. Man, those look like a bunch of willow trees there. Wow, this is awesome. Got that playing in the back. The windmill just looks amazing. I love how it looks. That it actually works and everything. This is neat. I love how that. And I think that's more of something that most people think of when they think of like the Netherlands or Holland. They think of like the windmills like this. I know that. But this also seems to be like a very relaxing park where you just can go and walk around and look at all the miniatures and just have a relaxing day. But man, look at the details on these buildings like this. This is amazing. The little flags up there. Den Haag. Hold on. All right, it said Madurodam was opened on 2nd July 1952. That's funny because I noticed that over there in Europe, you guys always put the day before the month, where here in the U.S., we put the month before the day. So it would be July 2nd, 1952. You have it 2nd of July, 1952. But since day one, it has the parents of the war hero George Maduro donated the startup capital for the miniature city. They wanted a living memorial to their son, George Maduro, who died in the Second World War. The whole place is just amazing. Look at this over here. Oh, they do have an, I'd say an amusement park. I don't know if it's a theme park or an amusement park. I love that over there. I don't know if you got to see it, and I don't know what to call it, so I don't know how to call it out. They were turrets, is what they were, like castle turrets. So it looks, is the building back here the same shape as what the gate is? Or I'm going to say yes, because I don't think they're heading back towards the gate. Oh, they got a little area for soccer. I think that's pretty cool for the kids. I love how they have stuff for the kids. like that. I'm sure kids get intrigued by the miniatures, but then again, sometimes they get, they need something to keep them active. But look at all the flowers. So here we go. Oh wow. Look at that building. That's just amazing architecture. It says Aladdin on it. Is this like, I'm going to take a guess. It's like a theater? A live theater maybe? It looks like some kind of water system. Here we go. Hold on. All right. It says Madurodam was open on 2nd July 1952. Since day one, it has been more than a theme park that shows the best of the Netherlands. It was founded as a living memorial to the war hero, George Maduro, and as a way to raise funds for charities. That's awesome. Oh, that is part of the Efteling. That's Long Neck. That is pretty neat. I like that. His neck actually goes up and down. And I said in the first video, I said, wouldn't it be neat if they had a miniature of the Efteling here? But I guess, just having part of it is just as neat. Oh, wow. They actually have the noise and everything to a soccer arena. This is amazing. The only thing they're missing is people sitting in the crowd. Well, I guess they do have at the end. They just don't have lower on the one side. That's awesome. I love that. Look at those big flowers. Wow. So I don't know if he goes on the plane. Oh, we're back. See part of the train again and the little canal they got going through there. Oh, here's another tower. Oh, wow. It looks like a warehouse over there with actually trucks moving around. All right, here we go. It says architect S.J. Boma was directed of the Zendersee Museum in Enkhuizen and wanted to collaborate with the construction of a miniature city. He created a plan for a model of a Dutch city as it would have developed over the centuries on a scale of 125. The theme, a city with a smile. That's awesome. So that looks like a water treatment plant there. There goes the train again. It looks like a power plant up here, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe it's some kind of with grain silos to do with grain. I don't know. There's this big suspension bridge again, or maybe there's some kind of chemicals. I don't know. Wow, just amazing. Like I said, the trees, like I said, I didn't notice them the last time. I'm noticing them now, how well. I don't know if they're real or if they're fake or if some of them are real and they just manicure them very well. There we go. We got one of the oil rigs there. That's awesome. And there's that ship we seen. Yeah, the oil rigs. and the wind turbines. So we have a bunch of those wind turbines here now, especially in my state. We have a bunch. We have 2 in my city right now. Is that like a submarine down there, or just a small boat? There. Okay, so there's one. I think one of the ferry boats are down there. I may be wrong, but that's what it looked like. Coming around. Oh, look, there's a wooden shoe. Two kids in the shoe. Okay, here we go. It says Madurodam is called a city, but it includes many miniature images of rural elements of the Netherlands. There are buildings from historic inner cities, modern residential areas, harbor areas, an airport, canals, roads, farmlands, natural reserves, and more. There's the little Dutch girl again. Just amazing. I don't know if it popped up and said how long it took this to build this, but I it had to take a long time just to build this. Wow, the little fountain down there. There's just the little bridge for the train too is pretty amazing. Look at that. It looks like some kind of futuristic yacht down there. The place is just amazing. Those look like tankers maybe. And there's the windmills. Again, once again, like I said, I think the windmills are very iconic in the Netherlands and Holland. Man, a lot of people come to see this too. That's amazing. I just makes me wonder if they add more exhibits to it or more miniatures all the time. I'm sure they do. If they have something new to add in, they put it in. Oh wow! So they got a little area for kids to play. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like something to do with a little boat canal that they can. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. It says Madurodam provides a picture of a Dutch city and Dutch society through more than 700 models of buildings from all parts of the Netherlands. 700 models. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. That building there. That is amazing looking. I love the trees. And if I have to guess, I would have to say some of them are real and they're just manicured. This still, man, is it crowded though? It is crowded. we have down here? It looked like sort of like oh wow, that building over there, that was pretty cool looking. I wish he would have turned to look at it. I feel like we was through this part on the first one. End of episode 2. So wow. I mean, these miniatures are amazing. I love how they look, the details and everything that's put into them. And then you got to think these are outside, so they have to be built for the elements as well. So they have to be very sturdy and everything like that. I mean, this is amazing. Of course, Gay's Ways, I don't know if it's a him or her, maybe it's a they, but they've done such an amazing job on these videos that I've seen so far. We've got one more after this, but this is amazing. I love how everything looks. So I love to get to look at the Heineken building again. Of course, I could go back to my old video and the last video and see, but I can't wait to see what he's got coming up in episode 3. So this has been so interesting for me, and I love it, and I hope you're enjoying it as well. But once again, the video was done by Gay's Ways. Go check them out. Their link is in the description. So, and like I said, they've done a fantastic job with this video. And once again, if you do want to see the video in full size, that's where you'll need to go. And it looks like he's got a lot of other amazing videos over there about the Netherlands. So, but I think that's going to wrap it up. So thank you for reacting to this with me, and I hope to catch you on the next AFA reaction videos. We'll see you later. I hope you have a good day.